Hi, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. Today's Tuesday, October 4th. Currently, it's 48 degrees. High today is 67. It's still cool. Feels good, though. Really does. Chance of rain, 0. 93% humidity right now. Winds are at 3 miles per hour and air quality 78. That's moderate. Okay, today will be Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. We'll be doing a special edition. We got some exciting news from Jeff's Famous Beef Jerky, some new products to try. It's just going to be a big show. So y'all definitely check that out. As you know, Jeff's has just some of the best stuff we've ever tried. So we're going to be trying some new stuff. We're excited about that too. So look for that this evening. What's for dinner last night? We had chicken sandwiches, and I decided I found some. We bought some patties, some chicken patties from Aldi, and I didn't know we had any more. I had put them in a bag and put them inside of another bag, something like that. And then I found them when I was looking around in there. So then I put them in. We had some banquet ones that we bought from Kroger, I believe. And so I put them in the same, no, I didn't pour them in the same bags. I put that bag in with the other bag just to have them all together, in a freezer bags. And so first I tried the Aldi ones, and then I didn't know I had any left. Or we had eaten several of them, and didn't know I had any left. And then I tried the banquet ones, or we did. So then last night we tried the Aldi ones, and I decided that I like, and I think Logan said the same thing. The Aldi ones have better taste. They taste better than the banquet ones. I don't want to say the banquet ones are bland. They're not bland, but compared to Aldi, you can just taste the seasonings in it. It just tastes better, so we're going to go with that. The problem with Aldi is they're always out. You find those patties probably, if you go there 4 times, you might find them 1 time. Get lucky. So I'm going to be looking for some more of those when we need them. Well, you need to eat these others first, though, the banquet ones. And so we had a chicken sandwich last night. We had those, excuse me, my hiccups. Always have them in the morning, it seems like. We had some onion rolls left, and wanted to use those, so we had chicken sandwiches, and we had got them expensive potatoes. So we decided to have baked potatoes and had a salad. So here's what that looked like. And we're good. Had a piece of Colby Jack cheese on it and a pickle on an onion roll, onion bun or whatever. So that was really good. And then tonight, I'm not for sure about this, but we bought some, I'll have a haul coming up from Kroger in a few days. And we got some Philly steaks, some of the Black Angus ones. Steakums, Black Angus steakums. So they're wanting Philly steaks and tater tots. So I'm not absolutely sure about that, but I guess that's probably what we'll have. And then today I have a taste test. If you've seen it, you've seen the thumbnail by now. And it's on these Little Debbie pumpkin spice rolls. Everybody has pumpkin spice this, pumpkin spice that. And next week on Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews, we'll have a couple pumpkin spice things. I think it was in the stuff we got from Miss Southern Belle. So we'll be trying some pumpkin spice things then. And so yeah, that's what these look like. We got these at Kroger. I'm sure you could find them at Walmart. But let's see what the... Uh-oh, I didn't bring my glasses in here. Oh yeah, I did. Put them in my pocket. Okay. So if you eat one of them, and by the way, there's only 6 in here. Seems like there used to be 8. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about... I think they've had these in the past. But they're only, you know, around Halloween, I believe. But they may have just had 6. I'm not for sure. Anyway, if you eat one of them, it's 260 calories, 11 grams of total fat, that's 14%, 5 grams saturated, it's 25%, no trans fat, 15 milligrams of cholesterol is 5%, 130 milligrams of sodium, 6%, 40 grams of carbs, that's 15%, no fiber, 27 grams of sugars, 27 grams added sugars, 54%. This is not something I would normally eat, and 2% of iron. But, you know, it only comes around, like I said, once a year or whatever, so just, you know, don't have them very often. Once a year. Okay, at least it looks like a decent size. So I like that. I mean, it looks good. Look at that. Pretty decent size. I figured, you know, I wanted to try this morning because I figured it'd be good with coffee. Okay. There's plenty of filling in it. I'm really very surprised. Mmm. I like the cream in it. Mmm. Oh, this is really good, y'all. If you like pumpkin spice, it's not overly, you know, it's not real strong pumpkin spice taste, but it's perfect. Oh my. They didn't skimp on the filling is what I can't believe. And the bottom has some kind of frosting stuff. And it's the same stuff up here as it on the bottom. I love this. They did a good job with this. And that's surprising with the way we've got the shrinkflation and everything going on. These were $2.50 on sale, I think, you know, 2 for $5. I'd pay more for something that's not so wimpy, you know, and this is a decent size. I'd rather pay more than to pay more and it be smaller, or be just smaller and pay the same. Leave it alone and just go up on the price. That way you can come down maybe someday. Who knows? I doubt it. So when stuff goes up, it don't hardly go back down, you know. But, well, I think it's safe to say I'm giving this a 5 out of 5. It is really good if you like pumpkin. Oh, yeah. I definitely want to finish this. Right about eat it now. But, well, maybe one more little bite. It's good, y'all. I would get you some of those before they're gone. Mm. I'd eat those if they had those all year long. I would eat them. Not all the time. I'm just saying I would get them from time to time. Mm. That's the best, and freshest Little Debbie cake I've had in a long time. We don't get them very often, but mm. Now I didn't do a taste test on them, but we had some of those fall cakes. They were little. They were much smaller than the last time we had them. But these, that's good size and good to me. So check it out. Get y'all some. Like I said, I got mine at Kroger. Okay, today's tidbits. I got a few. James Webb spots brown dwarf exoplanet with sand clouds. A team of astronomers has found a brown dwarf exoplanet with clouds made of silicate minerals or sand. The study used data from the James Webb Space Telescope. The planet is over 20 times the mass of Jupiter and orbits 69 light years away. Experts also noted that this was the first direct detection of silicate clouds in a planetary mass partner. Florida Food Pantry provides meals for Ian victims. Miriam Ortiz and her team from the Gladiolus Food Pantry have been providing food, water, and other relief efforts to Floridians affected by Hurricane Ian. It has fed over 600 people in 3 days. The pantry has also encountered its own set of challenges. The building has been flooded with more than 2 feet of water, destroying much of its food. That says a lot for them. They're still doing it, even though the place they work at is flooded. And I just kind of like this picture. I might use this for a thumbnail one day. I probably wouldn't have picked this, but it says fall chill weather delights central New York this week. I just like those. I like those leaves like that. After a long hot summer, chilly and colder nights have now settled upon central New York. Syracuse saw the coldest morning in several months last week with a low of 39 on September 30. It also recorded a low of 38 on October 3. However, it will see highs in the 60s and low 70s midweek. A cold front will bring back the fall chill on Friday. And USS Ford's first deployment postponed due to severe weather. The Ford is the Navy's newest, largest aircraft carrier and the first of a new generation. Its first deployment from Norfolk, Virginia was postponed due to a severe weather forecast as a nor'easter loomed to the south 3 days after the remnants of Hurricane Ian hit the region. A new deployment date will be set when the weather allows. I'm wondering if that's the right picture. I don't think that's the right picture because I've seen pictures of this new aircraft carrier, and it looks more futuristic looking, I guess you'd say, than this. That looks like a regular aircraft carrier to me. I mean, I could be wrong, but I've seen a bunch of them on YouTube and just different things, Instagram and stuff like that. Okay, that's it for that. Let's head on over to Nice News. I saw something about it, said they had a new format or something. There it is. Nice News has a new look. It doesn't look, it's not as big, the picture's not as big. I mean, as it was. Well, anyway, Nobel Prize kick off 2022 season with Medicine Award. The first 2022 Nobel Prize was awarded yesterday, kicking off the annual week-long season honoring the world's best in a variety of categories, from the economy to human rights. Savant Pabo received the Nobel Prize in Medicine on Monday for discoveries he made regarding Neanderthal DNA. The Swedish scientist pictured above helped develop new techniques to compare modern humans to related ancient species and gain new insights on how our immune systems operate. Anna Waddell, the chair of the Nobel Committee, called his work a sensational discovery, while Harvard Medical School geneticist David Reich added to the Associated Press, "It's totally reconfigured our understanding of human variation and human history." Okay. How the 2014 Ice Bucket Challenge spurred ALS research. You remember that? Everybody, I remember that. Everybody pouring ice water over them. You probably saw countless videos of it, and you may have even participated yourself, but the Ice Bucket Challenge of 2014 likely seems like a fad of the past now. For the scientists researching ALS treatments and the thousands of people suffering from the illness worldwide, though, it's very much of the present. The trend involved people pouring ice-cold pails of water over their heads and then challenging a friend on social media to follow suit, all to raise money for amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. According to Kalinat Balaz, president and CEO of ALS Association, the funding has dramatically accelerated the fight against ALS. Most recently, $2.2 million raised from the challenge helped with the development of a new drug called AMX0035 that just got approved by the Food and Drug Administration. The drug does not cure the fatal disease, which affects one's motor neurons, but slows its progression. We thank the millions of people who donated, participated, and enabled us to invest in promising therapies like AMX0035 that will immediately help people living with ALS, Ballas said in a press release. This is a victory for the entire ALS community. That's good. And scientists find a new way to recycle durable plastics multiple times in circular system. The durable plastics often used in the automotive, aerospace, and microelectronics industries are made to withstand harsh conditions like extreme heat. This is helpful for getting our cars and satellites to operate correctly, but it presents a problem when it comes to recycling them. In a study published last month, scientists presented a new way for giving such materials second, 25th, or 250th lives, per a press release. The chemical method involves breaking the plastics down into their most basic building blocks so they can be reused again and again for the same kind of product. Plastics pose a few environmental issues. First, their production requires fossil fuels, contributing to rising temperatures and climate change. And second, they are often not properly recycled and instead end up in landfills or our oceans, hurting plants and wildlife. The circular system of recycling suggested in the new study could help solve these problems on the chemical level. We are thinking outside the box about different ways of breaking chemical bonds, lead author Wei Zhang said. Our chemical methods can help create new technologies and new materials, as well as be utilized to help solve the existing plastic materials crisis. That sounds good. Well, I was trying to see. Here's the quote of the day from Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. I'm not for sure if I got that right. Here is my secret. It's very simple. It is only with one's heart that one can see clearly. What is essential is invisible to the eye. All right, so it's a good one. All right, everybody, that's it for morning coffee break. I sure hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I'm a little stopped up today. My sinuses, I don't know why. Allergies still been bothering me a lot. Sneezing. Joy's been sneezing a lot too. Just gets bad sometimes. I don't know. It's bothered me all the time this summer. All summer. So kind of used to it, but I don't like it though. So anyway, later on today, definitely check out Logan's Awesome Snack Review Special Edition. You'll definitely want to see all these new things coming out from Jeff's Famous Beef Jerky. It's very exciting, so we can't wait to try some of this stuff. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you later on. God bless.